Have you ever looked up at the night sky and seen something you couldn't explain? That's what happened to Tyler, and he wishes he had never stepped outside that night. It was a quiet evening in a small rural town in Montana. Tyler, a 22-year-old college dropout, often spent his nights stargazing from the roof of his parents' barn. The sky was clear, no city lights, just endless stars stretching above. But that night, something was different. At first, he thought it was just an airplane, a cluster of glowing orbs moving slowly across the horizon. Only, they weren't blinking like plane lights, and they weren't moving in a straight line. They shifted, twisted, formed patterns in the air. Tyler grabbed his phone to record, but the screen only showed static. The lights above him grew brighter, humming softly, almost like they were alive. Then, one of the orbs broke off from the cluster. It hovered silently, right above the barn. Tyler froze. His chest tightened. The light wasn't just bright, it was blinding. The air around him felt charged, every hair on his arm standing straight up. A voice, no, not a voice, but a vibration, buzzed inside his skull. "We see you." Tyler stumbled back, his knees shaking. He wanted to scream, but his throat locked shut. The orb pulsed once, twice, and suddenly shot straight upward into the sky, vanishing without a sound. But the others stayed. The lights arranged themselves into a perfect circle above him, swirling slowly, as if they were watching. And then the ground beneath his feet began to tremble. From the barn, his family's old radio crackled to life, though it hadn't worked in years. A distorted voice whispered through the static. "Don't look up, don't look up." But Tyler did. He couldn't help it. The circle of lights expanded, growing wider, swallowing the stars. A low, deafening hum rattled the air, and in a blinding flash, everything went white. For just a second, Tyler swore he was floating, weightless, surrounded by shapes he couldn't describe. Figures, tall and thin, moving just beyond his vision. And then, silence. Tyler woke up in the barnyard dirt. His phone was still in his hand, but the battery was Tyler woke up in the barnyard dirt. His phone was still in his hand, but the battery was completely drained. The night sky was empty again. No lights, no sound. He rushed inside to tell his parents, but they swore he'd been gone for 3 days. Tyler doesn't talk about that night anymore, but sometimes when he closes his eyes, he swears he still hears that voice echoing in his head. "We see you."